Amazon is using its big spring sale to promote Amazon Haul. The big spring sale haul, and is what I call it actually. According to Retail Dive, Amazon said it's also offering 50% off Amazon Haul purchases as part of its big spring sale, which runs from March 25th, so started yesterday, to March 31st. U.S. customers who shop on Amazon Haul, a Temu and Shein-like competitor that just launched in November, will automatically have the offer applied during checkout throughout the sales event. Available only via app and on mobile, all haul items are priced at $20 or less, with most less than $10. And some items, this blows my mind, priced at $1. So 50 cents, guys. Go get your 50-cent items. The selection includes home decor, fashion, outdoor gear, and electronics. Haul orders over $25 also qualify for free shipping in 1 to 2 weeks. And 50% off Amazon Haul seems pretty aggressive to me. What do you think?
It is aggressive. I would have gone bolder, actually.
What?
Yeah. I think that Amazon should.
Free?
No,
Well,
I guess I would have gone bolder. I took your question to mean like it's pretty aggressive with the promotion and like the awareness that it's driving.
Okay.
I think I would have made this a bigger event, and I just would have focused on Amazon Haul. I think it should be an Amazon Haul that's the size of a Prime Day. Because I think that you're facing some really stiff competition with Shein and Temu.
Yep.
You're going to continue to face that, especially with some of the advancements. Like we talked to Peter Pernod Day yesterday about where Shein's headed, what kind of things they're investing in. And I think for Amazon to be a true competitor, this needs to be massive. It needs to be at key points during the year. So a couple weeks ahead of holiday, a couple weeks ahead of back to college and things like that when you're ordering stuff like this.
Interesting.
And so I think price point wise, it seems appropriate. I think scale of the announcement, like a spring sale, that means nothing to me as a consumer. A 50% off Amazon Haul sale, that's something that I feel like is more important to drive consumers.
I mean, this is basically Prime Day for 6 days or whatever. This is their spring equivalent of that. You don't think that means anything to the consumer?
I shopped
especially
it last
right now.
night. No, I don't think it's as important. I think that if you're gonna go
heading into Easter, I don't know. Okay, keep going.
I think that if you're gonna go, if Amazon's truly trying to compete with Haul, like that's the headline here. We're talking about Haul. We're not talking about spring sale. If that's what you're going to try to do, if that's a real objective for you as a business, Amazon, I would have gone bigger and bolder and not thrown this in with a spring sale.
So you'd have done something separate, standalone. That's your play.
100%.
And you would do it more often, too.
Yes.
Okay. So, but net, do you like this move?
Which move?
Just the move of like trying to get behind Haul and fire sailing it on price?
I think they have to. I think if they're going to stay competitive, if that's a business objective for Amazon, then yes, they have to do this.
Interesting.
But you
so
don't.
The points of I think I disagree with you about the part about the spring sale in general. I think that's an important event in consumers. They've done it I think a number of years now too. I don't remember how many, but and they're doing it routinely throughout the year. So, but I think your point about how do you actually get people to haul is really what you're saying. And for me, I don't know. Like I'm kind of like, you're fire selling this 50% off. That's what you have to do to get people interested in it. We've seen the studies that people are not shopping it. So, that tells me that it honestly kind of reeks of desperation to me as a merchant. I'm like, the last thing I want to do is like fire sale my price to get people to do that. And so it just seems like a road to nowhere. And long term, it feels like a strategy you would have taken to compete with Walmart back in the day, and you're going to lose that battle. So why can't Shein and Temu can be defensible against that, especially for a week? Who cares? I'd just be like, you're a gnat in my ointment. Get the hell out of here, So I don't think this is a good sign for them at all. And I think it shows that there's a lack of creativity on how to mimic or do what Shein and Temu do better. That's my take. You agree with that?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, I think they're.
So you're saying they need to do something. This isn't it.
Yeah,
I think we both agree.
This whole thing is too muddled with too many angles, and just like go after one thing. Put more product sets in the spring haul. Then, like, figure out a way to make this as big as Prime Day. If it's a business objective.
Yeah, I'd actually rather see Amazon. Now that I'm thinking about it, I never talked about this with you, but I'd rather see Amazon like using their supply chain infrastructure to help other retailers mimic what Shein and Temu is doing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, if they could do it at the price point.
That seems like the way to go, because there's probably a lot of people that would want that from a product development perspective, especially the Shopify vendors.
Yeah.
You know?